Shalom, my name is Inna Vdovichenko and I work for JDC in Odessa, Ukraine. Welcome to my wonderful city and Jewish community, the community that can boast of its rich historical heritage and its bright present-day life. We are now standing in Beit Grand Jewish Cultural Center that has been the central hub and heart and soul of Jewish life in Odessa since 2010. The JCC has a beautiful theater that holds concerts and holiday celebrations, commemoration ceremonies, and Jewish education seminars. Beit Grand is a home for all ages, from kindergarten to youth to elderly, where the Hesed provides elderly Jews in Odessa and region with life-saving humanitarian aid. It is the place from which hundreds of home care workers go to their clients to help with grocery shopping and house cleaning, personal hygiene, and of course alleviating loneliness. It is the place to which, before the pandemic, thousands of elderly Jews would come or be brought by the Hesed vehicle to enjoy Yiddish and Jewish dancing groups, day center with Jewish singing, and activities to combat dementia. It is the place which would definitely lure you with the wonderful smell of matzah babka or hamin tashin, baked together by young volunteers of Lev Volunteer Center at their Jewish recipes meetings with elderly and kids. And now we're going to take you on a home visit to meet one of the elderly Jews you are helping to support. We're visiting Ludmila today. Ludmila is in her late 70s. She was born in Odessa and had difficult childhood years during post-World War II times. She still managed to go to school and to graduate from college. She got the profession of a music teacher and worked for many years at one of Odessa's musical colleges. She lives on a monthly pension of less than $100, and she has to combat many health issues, including high blood pressure, diabetes, and low mobility. The building in which Ludmila's apartment is one of the typical buildings here downtown Odessa. Many of them were constructed in late 19th, early 20th century and require for renovation. But the major issue that the elderly face here is that there are no elevators. I welcome you to Ludmila's apartment. In 2019, JDC delivered over 22 million hours of home care to elderly Jews like Ludmila. It's a life-saving service, so when the pandemic struck, we knew that we would have to find a way to continue safely offering home care to the people who depend on it. That's why we took action to ensure our life-saving work didn't skip a beat. We outfitted our home care workers with masks, gloves, and sanitizers, and in some cases, arranged for private transportation, so they could safely make their way to the clients who depend on them. And we activated our volunteer network, including call centers, to check in on the loneliest and most isolated elderly.
Шалом, я Мирошниченко Людмила Анатольевна, 1942 года, подопечная Хеседа. И вот уже 20 лет, ровно 20 лет, волонтер клуба. Чем я занималась все эти годы? Я была волонтером у шахматистов, выдавала книги в библиотеке и очень много уже лет веду клуб любителей и почитателей истории и культуры Одессы. Хесед нас никогда не оставлял, особенно когда мы оказывались в трудной ситуации. В прошлом году я поломала шейку бедра, и, конечно, Хесед тут же пришел на помощь. Ко мне приходил реабилитолог и массажистка. У меня соцработник, который 3 раза в неделю приходит ко мне, выполняет мои поручения, помогает мне в этой жизни. Ну а сейчас, когда мы остались один на один с этим коронавирусом, опять-таки Хесед нас не оставил. Я могу только поблагодарить нашу организацию, наш еврейский Хесед за то, что мы никогда не одиноки.